Hey guys,
Hey,
here to talk about some dragons.
that's a cat though.
I hear you
And some
like
balls.
dragons.
I like balls.
I like cats. I like cats' balls.
You're supposed to like Z. If this game has twice the Z.
There's two Z's.
The cat was telling us how to do the ball grab. You should have listened.
Dragon Ball Z, Battle of Z. Geoff, Jamie, I am Griff, and this is the show and tell thing that we do where we play new games and whatnot.
So there's Frieza, there's Cell, there's Boo, and then there's Doge.
The ultimate nemesis.
And there's young
Much
Val
power.
Kilmer in the background, I think, yeah.
So intimidation. Many episodes.
Power up for 6 episodes straight.
Wow.
What's happening now?
There's so many blondies in this game.
Well, this is about eugenics. That's what it's always been about.
Yeah, they turn into the more superior versions of the cells, which are whiter and blonder.
You guys remember that moment when you watched Dragon Ball Z for the first time and you literally couldn't figure out like which character is which because they all looked exactly the same when they were Super Saiyan?
No, because I'm not a crazy racist.
I'm racist against anime characters.
Look, that guy's pink. That guy's green.
Well,
That
not
guy's a
those
sword.
guys,
They're just totally distinct.
but not the other dudes.
I just remember not really understanding why they were fighting, who they were fighting. Because you wouldn't get any plot for, 10
Decades.
episode
Yeah.
spans.
I remember that Jamie in our high school classmate, Griffin, you may remember her, Roxanne Lee was explaining this show to me with such emotion and passion.
I think that's part of the key for watching Dragon Ball is you need to have somebody in your life who already knows everything about it because they're from another country and have already seen it in a better translation.
This looks intense. So this is a movie that just came out?
Who knows, dude?
It came out pretty recently. For whatever reason, they're like, hey, we're going to make another Dragon Ball movie
Woof.
because why not?
Okay,
Why not?
now that we got that brilliant intro cutscene out of the way, play some games.
Xbox. Can we issue Connect commands to your Xbox from here?
You can try, but I deafened it. I took the Kinect and I just jammed a bunch of nails into it.
Connect, order Domino's.
I think it's Pizza Hut, actually.
Connect, order Pizza Hut and Domino's.
Tell Pizza Hut to order me real pizza from Domino's. Hey, look, it's everybody who was playing Folding at Home.
Griffin, can you explain exactly what's going on here?
Okay, these are the energies from the Earth people, giving them to Goku so he can power up his spirit bomb.
Why is there 9,999?
Because Dragon Ball. Also, what's
Is
with
this
the
just-
icon for world energy, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. So when I first picked this game up and put it in the system, it said there was 200 million world energy. And I was like, oh, that amount isn't moving at all. So everybody who's going to play this game has probably played this game. But no, I was wrong.
I'm sure one dude just cheesed the hell out of the game and just maxed out world energy. And because nobody cares, they're not going to. They're not gonna.
Actually, no. When you fight a battle, you can project up to 100 energy, and it only happens every once in a while. So there are a lot of people playing this game ferociously.
I think there's just probably one hacker.
Just
I'm gonna go with that.
It's like, I'm gonna show these jerkwads.
What does it say about the world energy?
Max.
You don't want to know.
It's over 9,000. Okay, that's the
Easily.
only one. It's the only one.
There is a really good illusion to that where they just say, "Oh my gosh, what is this power level?" and they don't answer it.
How many hours have you played this game?
Probably too many. So, I don't know what questions you guys have about this video game, because there it is. Why don't I just get playing and then we can talk about it?
Yeah, please start. I
Yeah.
want to see if it's like the only Dragon Ball game that I played, which I actually really liked, which was Budokai Tenkaichi 2 or 3 for the Wii,
Mm-hmm.
That's not a real game.
Bless you.
where
Not a real thing.
Shut your mouth. Where you can do the Kamehameha with your Wiimote, and you can hold the Wiimote in the air and flail your arms around, and you do stuff.
Nintendo fanboy.
I think people liked it. I think at the time, people were like, "Hey, that's a game."
What is this? What is this wheel?
Yeah, so this game has a lot of systems, and it starts you off kind of by throwing you a lot of crap at you. You choose your character, which, you know, you have your list here. Anybody with exclamation points you can't play as. And then you're choosing your supporting characters, these other 3 dudes. Now, you can play this multiplayer, so I can have like 4 co-op buddies be playing Dragon Ball. And it actually is pretty in-depth. Like, there are support skills, healing, like tanking, buffing. Like, it becomes kind of an MMO style archetype where you have all these characters that can do different things.
Monster Hunter?
But nobody really is. There's no person in the entire world who's playing Dragon Ball with another person next to them or through an internet connection. So we just built this way. Here's the other weird system: is you collect these cards and equip them to your character, which increase stat boosts. So pretty standard fare. Like, this crap is just all gonna be improved.
You say standard fare, but I'm literally, I feel like I'm high. What I'm looking at, there's various shapes and colors, and feels like my childhood is coming back to haunt me in the worst possible way.
So wait, guys, hold on a second. Are you telling me that a Japanese video game has complex systems?
It's not complex though. Like, I think it looks really intimidating, but when you actually like sit down, and it's just like, okay, you acquire these cards, and then you stick them on your character. Like, instead of your character leveling up, you get a player level, and then that allows you to get more cards that you can stick onto them.
But the other guy had like a card maze. It was like they weren't even all on the same level.
Yeah, check it out. So if I go to Krillin here, I can look at him, and he has nothing equipped on him because I didn't put any crap on him.
But then the other one, there was another one. Maybe Piccolo or something, I don't know.
So you're not using all your cards on one person, so like I can customize it to add more cards. I'm just going to have it auto because I don't really care about what it's actually choosing. I'm just saying fill all those slots with the best cards.
Huh. So when you get into this game, is it just like a 3D arena battler, or?
Jeez, hold your horses. There's so many more things we can talk about besides the actual game.
No!
Like, okay, so look
pill.
at these cards, man. You can buy all these cards.
Can you spend real money on them?
I haven't found a way to do that yet.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too.
But I would like...
Do you have to use Z-Bucks?
You get Dragon Ball points and premium points. DP and PP, which I couldn't have chose better abbreviations myself.
It's better than Z-Bucks.
So here's absolutely my favorite part. You have these premium things, the premium points, the PP.
I believe it's pronounced Playmium points.
So you have these weekly cards that change every week, and they're really expensive and all that crap. Or you can just do what I do and just freaking gamble it all away. And
Pachinko?
Yep. Purchase key control. So this is how I just was randomly going through this thing, hitting all these crap, and the first one that I got was this card.
Can you...
Girls' underwear.
Yes!
Very nice.
It says, an underwear that Shenron gave to Oolong.
I was literally just about to ask, can you get Kawaii fan service Bulma pictures? And this is essentially the same exact thing.
As close as you can get here, I think.
Do you wear it on your head?
No, but I have it equipped on Krillin, and I don't think it does anything. All right.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, now you guys keep telling me about let's play the game or something. So
no, we should just keep spinning this wheel around.
I still don't know what's gonna happen when you actually start playing the game. Like, it could be like a weird Tetris variant for all I know.
Yeah.
Like,
well, Geoff already said it's more pachinko. Like, you just.
Oh, okay.
They should have a game starring Master Roshi over there who just stares at people.
Is Marky Mark a playable character in this game?
I haven't got that far, but it's possible.
Okay.
I mean, there's that weird Anubis dog, so anything goes.
Wait, who's that dude on the back right?
Tien.
Oh, Tien, okay.
You know.
I recognize that name. Wait, what? This is like funky.
Yeah,
This
it's not
isn't. This isn't. Yeah, this isn't like exactly like the 3D Battlers. But
No,
it's
certainly not. It's gonna have a much more open structure to it. Like you can fly around the map. It actually, like I said, it kind of has a bit of an MMO vibe to it. Ah, crap, I missed that. But you know, you're not like doing these kind of pre-wrote battles and just like reenacting the battles that are part of the series. You're running around fighting all sorts of crap, like a lot of endless streams of enemies. Sort of thing.
I'm already confused. How spacious are these stages? They look. I was expecting a more traditional fighting game.
I'm gonna just fly as far as I can. There you go. How about that? Just fly
huge.
out of this game into another game.
But like,
yeah.
is
Remember
the
that part
point-
of Dragon Ball when Goku flew with his face to the ground for like 8 episodes?
So they look pretty big. Do they feel big? Like, do they feel like, or do they
The
just
Dragon
kind of
Balls?
feel
The
like?
Dragon Balls are hefty.
Nappa's got some Dragon Balls. Look at that guy.
Oh my god! It's like,
That whole front part of his armor is just a big dick illusion.
Big dick protrusion. Okay, so your simple system is you got your blocking. You have one attack button essentially, which is L2, I guess. Your melees, and then your
Is there Kinect integration?
not a mix
why are we even watching this then?
Yeah. What the fuck?
because it's so good. It's Dragon Ball. Look at that. He
That's
just kicked
kind of
that
cool.
guy.
So wait, so how much control do you have over those guys also kicking people
Zero.
and stuff?
Zero control
Okay.
over them. But you're calling out team tactics, and it's really the game is really meant to be played as like a multiplayer game with your I can call friends.
Is the whole point of this video just to get us to buy this so you can play with other people?
You know, there's legitimate value to this game. I don't know what you're talking about. So you can die, and you have somebody respawns or whatever, or people can heal you, but your AI team never heal you because they're a bunch of
That tree just took a thorough shellacking.
so this is the only reason why you play Dragon Ball games, and that's just to get enough power to do those special attacks. So
Oh.
get that one.
That was a complete whiff.
Yep, that happens a lot.
Huh.
So I was reading about some strategies and stuff, and apparently, like, you are really supposed to be playing with other people because a key to like doing well in battle is just constantly doing those chains where you're bouncing people around the map, or like teaming one person, DPing one character.
I really liked how Nappa just fell on his butt, and then the little thing came out of him with his mouth open, going, "Wah!"
So if you're not playing with other people, as you aren't right now, do the stages just feel kind of empty, or do they still feel cool?
They feel, I wouldn't say empty, but I feel like, you know, there's a definite lack in like teamwork and coordination. Like every map is like a 4-player battle, so I mean, when you're using the AI, it definitely sucks that they're not real human beings that kind of know what they're doing or have priorities or anything like that.
How does the single player experience compare to the Xenogears arena segments?
Well, boy, pretty much on par, I think. So it is a really weird layout too, like where it just kind of feels lobby-ish. So you go to you're going, that drops you back. You finish your mission, drops you back to the menu, and then it's like, oh, I guess pick our thingy again. No.
Is there no music?
No, it's just the audio is terrible.
Oh, okay. Is it just like lots of anime songs, or?
No, there's like a one track that repeats all the time, or the map has music and stuff too. It's just the balancing is so bad. I had to turn it down quite a bit because these menu blips are like they're eardrum shatteringly painful.
This is such a weird game.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of it. So I guess they expected, like you said, they expected you to play with 3 friends.
Mm-hmm.
And then is it up to 5 players, or is it just 3 or 4?
4 players or
Okay.
4v4 teams.
Oh, so you can play against 4 other players.
Yeah.
Or you can do story stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Have you hopped online at all?
No, I was saving that for right now.
You should. Are you doing that now? Or?
No, I'm gonna do this battle where I think they say over 9,000, maybe. I don't remember. So.
How come Tien looks like a bigger version of Krillin with more sex appeal?
Because Akira Toriyama drew these characters. That's why.
He's got 1,000,000% more nips than Krillin does.
Come on.
Oh, Vegeta's so cocky.
Oh man.
Kakaroto.
Did they get the original VA for this?
It sure sounds like it.
I can't imagine they have much else to do.
Yeah.
Especially Vegeta. That's like the derbiest voice.
You're funny.
There we go, max chain, baby. So when you get a max chain, it unlocks your superpower. One of the worst things about this game is just how you can't close distance on people. So you just kind of have to run in and take hits, or dash and take hits. It just seems really poorly thought out. And there's no real combos or anything that I can do to kind of set Vegeta up to just take that full blast.
It seems like it's almost hurt by being more open, because I remember in the previous 3D battlers, it was like there was like a bit of a lock system in place, like
very sticky lock.
Yeah, exactly. Everything was kind of sticky. You would just kind of snap to other characters. I don't know. It felt. I don't recall having a lot of trouble figuring out how to like maneuver in the world, even though like moving in a 3D space is like inherently complex and weird. But this seems like it's a little finicky.
It is. It takes some getting used to for sure. Like you kind of have to always be locked on. There's no point to not be locked on, as far as I can tell. You can switch to your own characters and lock onto them. And
always be closing, right?
Yeah. I give them healing powers or whatnot. Sexual innuendo powers or whatever.
Can you give them O powers in this game? That's a Pokemon reference, Jamie, in case you didn't know. Warning.
How dare you?
What's happening?
Well, that was a warning.
Really?
Oh, he's mad.
Yeah. Oh, so this apparently is a big deal. Something that's never been done in the game before, in Dragon Ball games like this, where you have to fight their Great Ape Uzaru, whatever thing.
I love how, like, the things that are big deals in Dragon Ball Z games are, like, the most obscure things that they maybe forgot to put in other games. And they're like, oh, we remembered this time. And people are like, oh my god, you get to fight Vegeta's Great Ape form in this one part.
It is weird, though, because if that's, like, their bullet point, they're like, oh, man, check out this amazing, innovative thing. Like, I was surprised. Look at this. You're fighting this giant dude who you just constantly die to over and over again. But you can switch between all the targets on his body, like his head, his foot. But a huge lack of, like, if you're into the Dragon Ball, you know that you hit him in the tail, and that's their weak spot. But you can't even target the tail, and it doesn't do shit. So
you should write an angry fan letter threatening a character.
Yeah, I should just go to his house and do that. Why bother writing? I'll just punch this guy's dick.
Are you kicking him in the That was amazing.
It was the most fun anybody's having in a Dragon Ball game ever there, Geoff. Okay, this is only going to go so far here with this, so I'm going to just...
I want more ball kicks.
Maybe we can find some online ball battles.
I can't believe how ridiculously ridiculous that was.
Okay.
That was incredible.
There's just so many weird little oddities to this game, too, where it's like, okay, if you want to back out to the main menu, you have to use a weird sub-menu.
Oh, of course.
And you have save options, Master Roshi info, and return to main menu.
Why would you ever go anywhere other than Master Roshi info?
I know, that should just be one button. That should just be a connect prompt.
If you bring Master Roshi the girl's underpants, do you unlock a secret character?
I think so, yeah.
Does he go Super Saiyan?
I think she goes from age 11 to age 12. Alright, let's try this. Quick match. Wait, why would I want to play against people who speak English?
I want to hear the music.
Okay.
Can you put the music on? Yes.
It's on.
Are you serious with me?
You're getting the game audio as it was before.
No, but I mean like the in-game music.
Okay, right now it's going ding, ding.
No. I mean the thing you turned off, the crappy music.
Crappy music. You mean the audio mixing?
Maybe? I mean like the music that plays during battles and stuff.
As far as I know, it's on.
Oh. That's weird. I've heard nothing in battles.
It's probably just
Yeah,
getting
me
eclipsed
neither.
by the terrible mixing of how loud all that other garbage is that's happening.
Okay. You should
Trust
be
me,
that.
I don't think it's Chala Head Chala playing in that. Who should I play as?
You should be the dude under Nappa. Who is that?
I don't know.
You should be him.
It's like Big Chrono.
You should definitely be him.
His name is... We can read his bio. Rekum, melee type, a member of the Ginyu Force. He has amazing power and resilience. And to top it, a sense of humor. He took Vegeta's attacks without taking much damage.
I like his resilience. He's
He's
faced some adverse childhood experiences and lived to tell a tale. This game is so weird.
I will put on these pair of panties while I go
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know
Yep.
what else?
Do you have a girl's bra?
In the game?
Also in real life?
Am I wearing it?
Yes.
Okay. No, unfortunately, the only sexualized item in this game has so far been underwear. I highly doubt we're gonna get a 4v4 battle going on here.
It just feels.
Even
it
though
feels
there
so
is 9,000,000, whatever, as many nines as there are in the Dragon Ball Dictionary, Spirit Fingers online.
It feels so lifeless without music.
Are you
Like
not
I
hearing
want-
that squealing guitar right now?
Oh my god, I wish I was.
Is there squealing guitar happening?
Yeah.
I'm so sad. Hopefully, I'll hear it in the video.
It'll
It'll make the band
it'll be there.
with P Diddy.
I mean,
So wait, are you the only dude in this game right now? or
well,
one in
there's
five
this
actual
guy,
people?
there's Saints and Sly Fox, who I don't think either of them have selected a character, or else they're just being like Black Krillin.
Hercule. You gotta be Hercule all the way.
I don't have him unlocked.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
How big is the
Mr.
roster?
Satan. Oh god, it's a Dragon Ball Z game. It's gonna be like
Okay.
decades long. It's gonna
Yeah.
be like a genealogy of biblical proportions.
Can there be like a mythical Dragon Ball Z tome that just lists the entire lineage of all the characters?
Yeah.
Like blah blah blah, son of blah blah blah.
The Book of Goku.
Oh, we got 4.
Yeah, I should start saying things to people, right? Feeling
Yeah.
mood.
Healing mood.
So strong. Doge is in this game. Please confirm the members. It's been a while.
Thanks for. I'm leaving for no.
Thanks for
Kicked out,
today.
everyone.
Thanks for today. Oh, I think I got
Oh.
kicked out, or something happened.
Oh, there's 4 people in there.
No? Oh, somebody just chose their character, and now it just like booted me. I gotta get back to my All-Star here.
Make it do.
Type request. Request age. I
Oh.
want to do the Saiyan Saga.
Wrong.
How about
You
any
should
age
do
is
it, though.
fine?
You should say I want to do a special job.
How about I just say any age is fine?
Say I want to do a special job.
Okay. I'm not seeing that. Where is that?
Isn't it at the bottom of the list? I want to do blah blah blah.
Type request. Someone
Maybe.
for melee support. I'm here to interfere. I want to do a special age, is what they're
Oh,
saying.
that's even better. Click it. Why is everyone else so reticent?
Because these are the guys who are collecting the spirit points, and they do not mess around.
They're just fapping to the girls' underwear.
Yeah, they see that on my character head.
So you have to wait 144 seconds before this thing happens?
I guess. I don't even know what's going to happen.
There's a lot of seconds.
Incredible.
Say your attack deserves to be praised.
Raise spirit. Damn it! You mean Krillin?
You'll pay...
Change
what?
into chocolate?
Change into chocolate.
That's part of the Dragon Ball stuff that I didn't watch.
That's
I watched the Boo Saga.
the name of my new album, Change into Chocolate.
My new band is called Goat Genocide, as we established earlier today. And what was yours, Griffin?
Allies for Eggplants.
Oh, it's for Eggplants, that's right. His is a Meatloaf vegan cover band.
Incredible.
Here we go, Doge, making his appearance. Wow! I think the timer is counting up.
It is Japan, so...
Alright, well that was really good.
I feel like the battle mode is some kind of existentialist prison. Like a Sartre-inspired no-exit style thing. Use the sphere grid.
I think I'll just buy some more cards.
Unlock the spheres.
You buy Master Roshi's glasses.
You know, you'll see that.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, whatever is it's inside Google Glass.
Does that say natural shooter?
Yep, you know it.
All right, then. God, I have no words for natural shooter.
Trunks' hat. Rabbit shampoo.
Of course.
You know that part in Dragon Ball where they wash their hair for like 6 episodes?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, the only Dragon Ball I actually watched was the Boo Saga, oddly enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh.
Only?
That's
I
bizarre.
had never watched any of the earlier stuff. Just, I didn't really watch Cartoon Network. So.
That's like saying the only Star Trek you've ever watched is Enterprise.
It is pretty much like saying that.
Yeah. I know what happens in the other sagas, and I've seen like clips of them, but I don't ever have the desire or urge to go back and revisit them. So that's all I'll ever have.
Yep.
He was pink. He turned people into chocolate, and he ate them. Then he was fat, and then he was thin and kind of gray-colored, and then he was a little bit fatter and pink again, and then he was smaller and pink. He changed forms a lot of times.
Sounds about right. I think that's another card in this game that says fat and pink.
Well, he's fat and pink for a while. He's fat and pink for like, let's say like the first 30%,
Okay.
maybe more. And then he's like, I think he's gray after that, like gray and tall and lanky.
Huh.
And then he is, I think he's pink after that. And then he's all kinds, he's like pink and fit, and he's all kinds of variants of that. Like, he eats Goten, or I don't know, not Goten, wait, who's, Johan? Not
Yeah, Johann Sebastian Bach. He's an
What's that?
integral
Go on.
character.
Go on. Whatever. Then there's like the hyperbaric chamber, or I don't know.
Uh-huh.
The time twisters. It's a television program. What I'm trying to say here.
It's really good.
Super Chunk's Maximum Blow.
Yep. There's a card called Maximum Blow.
All
right
right,
after
then.
Natural Shooter.
No, it was actually right before Natural Shooter.
Oddly enough, it's card number 69, and that's because every card number is 69. I don't know why they even bothered numbering them.
This art style is kind of, I guess it's kind of neat. The maps look kind of samey though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're not like exploring the map or anything at any point.
I am. Oh, hey, it's the androids.
The interesting thing about this game is it was made by Art Dink.
Oh yeah, people like them. I
Yeah.
don't know anything about them, but people like them.
They made Nobody Can Stop Mr. Domino or Aquanaut's Holiday.
I might kill you. But
Nope,
that's
and
okay,
nope.
Right?
Whoa,
Yep.
Really? No? Okay. I think there was another game. A-Train, which is like a train simulator in the vein of like SimCity.
Sounds sweet, but no. Did you play any of them, Griff?
I have only watched Aquanaut's Holiday being played, and Nobody Can Stop Mr. Down.
Okay.
I haven't. They're early PlayStation games, and very Japanese.
I like when games are very Japanese.
Like, I can't read that. And No One Can Stop Mr. Domino is not like unplayably Japanese. It's just like a very timing-based Twitch action WarioWare style game that is completely unforgiving.
So what does this feel like, Griff? Like if you had to compare this to another fighting game?
What's
That was
the
not.
worst fighting game I've ever played in my entire Star Wars Battle of the Teriyaki.
What?
No, I mean it's not Battle that's that bad. It's just not a fighting game.
But do you like it?
No.
What kind of game is it? Like, is it does it feel like Rogue Squadron somehow? Like, what is
Oh
that?
my god, yeah, that is the best. This is 100% Rogue Squadron.
Oh, you done hit him with some stuff.
Yeah, I was really mad. It feels like, I don't know. It feels like what I imagine one of those Naruto games would feel like.
Did he just say Salaryman?
He said I'm really mad.
Salaryman!
It's often what I say. I'm mad.
It's not a good game, though, honestly. I mean, maybe if you were playing it with 3 devoted friends who really are into Dragon Ball Z, it's just... I'm pressing the Y button non-stop.
It's one of those. You know what it kind of looks like to me? There was a really awful Iron Man game that came out, like, along with, I believe, the first movie that was on PlayStation 3 that I played the demo of. And it reminds me of that. You basically flew around as Iron Man, and then a tank showed up, and you flew into it, and it exploded. And that's the game.
Remember that part in the Dragon Ball Android Saga when Goku, Trunks, and Vegeta just gangbanged it's 17 in the corner?
A little bit. I remember that she becomes good and then marries a human, and then I think they maybe even have kids.
17 is the dude with the black hair, right?
Oh, okay.
I think 18's the lady.
18's the lady.
Oh yeah, well I guess we're gonna reenact that bit here coming up.
Who does she end up being with?
Krillin, I think.
Do they have babies?
Mundo Kamehameha!
Do they have android babies?
Probably. Why wouldn't they?
Okay.
That's not weird.
No.
So this battle seems inevitable. I don't know if I can control this when I shoot it. I don't think I can. Maybe a little. Not that it matters.
Can you get a spirit bomb from all the world energy?
Yeah, okay, so that's one thing that is the only thing, I guess, that is still an enigma in this game to me, and that's for first Goku character you get, it says like ultimate attack, and it doesn't ever show you how to do it. It just says he has it, and I was like, well, maybe it'll prompt me with some information about like how to do this thing, but it didn't. And now I have other Gokus, and I just assumed that, you know, ultimate attack isn't a thing that I'm going to be showed how to do.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that Cell looks pretty dumb.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Did people like Cell? The Cell arc?
I love the Cell arc.
I did. Yeah, that is the most interesting arc.
Really? What was so good about it? What's
He
Cell's
was
deal?
such a great bad guy. He was so sinister, and he was so seemingly insurmountable.
Right, and they did such a good job of like making him feel weak at times, and like you had that like on just out of arm's reach, where you're like, oh man, he's beatable now. Why don't you just go beat him? And then now he turns into this other powerful citizen.
And his bit was that you couldn't kill him unless you like eradicated all of his cells, right?
I think so. And he was also made up of cells from all the greatest Z warriors.
Okay.
So once again, eugenics.
Interesting.
And he came from the future?
No.
Sure.
or something.
I think
I
that
don't know.
sounds right.
Warm up.
He was a drag queen from the future.
No.
Trunks kills him,
Dragon
right?
Queen?
Trunks comes from the future to kill him, or something.
Yeah, no, Trunks comes from the future because Goku died of a heart condition, so he brought heart medicine back to give Goku so he didn't die from a heart condition.
I
That
think you're
diabetes-
mixing that up with Ghost Trick.
Diabetes will get you in the end.
Diabetes. Is Wilford Brimley in this game?
You know, I haven't unlocked the full roster.
I'm gonna assume he is.
I would also assume that there's probably Carl Sagan in here too.
I think Christopher Walken's probably in this game. He's in
yeah,
everything.
Yeah. Probably Optimus Prime, Al Bundy.
Wait, isn't Future Trunks already fighting with you? I just saw him.
He's
Yeah.
fighting with me, and so is non-Super Saiyan. I don't know. There's a lot of characters that are here twice, which is kind of.
Oh, you just whiffed him again.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna just shoot him with this big thing again. Yeah.
Well played.
Well, on the next exciting episode of Show and Tell, we may find the stunning conclusion to this Dragon Ball Z: The Battle of Z.
Just run.
This
Never stop running.
Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball. Gotta get the panties out of dryer. Alright.
Oh no, someone's knocked out.
That's okay. That'll be fine.
Knocked out.
They'll be here next episode. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
Trunks.
All right, I'm gonna end this before it ends me.
Oh man.